In the Kilmar Abrego Garcia case, it has taken an interesting turn because for the longest time, his attorneys that have been fighting for him to be back in the United States, he's currently back here now want to see him stay in jail. Now, there's two sets of attorneys for this defendant. There's his attorneys there in Maryland, where he had been living illegally for a long time, and there's his criminal attorneys there in Tennessee, where he's facing human smuggling charges. His attorneys in Tennessee say that if he doesn't get released from jail now, there's a threat by DHS for him to be deported. They're basing that off of the fact that the Justice Department has said they want to bring him to a criminal trial on the smuggling charges, but the DOJ has been saying repeatedly that they can't control what DHS is going to do. Mm-hmm. So simultaneously, we're seeing Abrego Garcia's attorneys there in Maryland say, well, we just want him to be able to not have to remain in custody in Tennessee. We want him to return, to Maryland. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, his criminal defense attorneys are saying, but actually, please keep him in jail. So there seems to be, this, contradiction, so to speak, both on the government side, because one might question why DHS and DOJ can't maybe just communicate a little bit more, but also there's a fair question to say, why can't Abrego Garcia's attorneys communicate more? And also, I think that the onus is a little bit more on the defendant in this case, because before he was wanting to get out of jail, now that he's facing the threat of deportation before trial, they're saying, please let us stay in jail. So I think that is something that is going to be hashed out later this month at a July 16th hearing, where the government is going to be making its argument that a magistrate judge should have never ordered his release pre-trial. So that seems to be where we're headed next. And that'll be an interesting argument for Abrego Garcia's attorneys, because they're going to have to sort of reverse their argument again before the court.